Good morning, class 5. We have already started a new chapter, chapter 5. We will continue with the chapter Renaissance. We have completed. Now we will start from the science part, that what is the role of science in this new creation, because we already know that we are studying the part of 15th and 17th century of Europe, where a new era started, new birth of creation, which is the Renaissance. So Renaissance is the new beginning where all the new things were developing. So today we will study that what are the new things developed in science, what are the developed done in science, because Renaissance itself means development of, it started from Europe. It is which century? It is in the 15th to 17th century, and this new development period is known as Renaissance, and it took place in Europe. We already know these things. Now we will study that what is the development of Renaissance, or development of Europe in science. What are the development in science? Today we will start. So our topic is science, and after completing the topic science, just science is a small topic. After completing the science topic, we will study about 3 important scientists and their contribution in that part of history. So we already know that new ideas started developing in Europe, and this new ideas, new beginning is known as Renaissance. So what is the development in science? Science mainly developed in 3 fields, because science is a huge field. Okay, we cannot define science with one subject. Many subjects are interrelated with science, but in Renaissance period the science developed in 3 parts. One is geography, one is astronomy, another is anatomy. Astronomy means study of heavenly bodies like star, moon, earth. Astronomy means study of heavenly bodies. Anatomy means study of human body structure. So the science developed in 3 fields: geography, astronomy and anatomy. So after this development in 3 fields, we will study that about the famous 3 scientists who developed during this time. Okay, one is Copernicus, second is Galileo, third is Newton. Okay, so we will study about these 3 scientists in details, who developed and who invented and contributed during the time of Renaissance. During the time of Renaissance, their contribution was huge. Okay, first I will discuss about Copernicus. Copernicus was born in Poland. He was born in Poland. He used to every day or every time he used to study the stars. He used to sit at night and used to stare at the sky and try to find out from the star, from the sky, what is happening. So he used to just sit and relax and just stare at the sky. So he was able to say that the earth planet revolves around the sun. So he was able to say that the earth is revolving around the sun. So here is the explanation which you have to understand. At that time, when it was invented that there are earth, moon, these are the heavenly body, after that there was a big confusion that who is revolving, the earth is revolving or the sun is revolving. So there were 2 theories. Okay, the old theory is geocentric theory, which is wrong. This one is wrong. And the new theory is the heliocentric theory, which is the correct one. This heliocentric theory was developed by Copernicus. Okay, and this old theory is mainly accepted by the church, because at that time the church were all in all. So this geocentric theory was accepted by the church, and the heliocentric theory was invented by Copernicus. Now we will see what is the difference between geocentric theory and heliocentric theory. Heliocentric theory is saying that the sun is constant and every other planets are moving around the sun. Okay, the heliocentric theory is saying that the sun is still and all the earth is moving around the sun. Earth is moving around the sun. So here I have tried to make the earth, and so earth is moving around the sun. And geocentric theory is saying just the opposite. The earth is still, sun is revolving around the earth. Okay, so both are opposite. One is saying earth is revolving, another is saying sun is revolving. So the correct theory is the heliocentric, which is saying the earth is revolving. So heliocentric theory is developed by Copernicus. So just imagine, at that time there was no scientific tools, there were no methods, no inventions. Still he invented that the earth is revolving. Okay, next coming to Galileo. Galileo played a huge role in inventions. Okay, what he did, he invented many things. Like telescope was invented by him. He invented thermometers. Many things he invented. One of his theory was, what he used to do, he used to take people into the terrace, and he used to throw things from the terrace, and to explain that, suppose he is throwing a cup and he is throwing a specs. Both the thing has a different weight. The glasses is of different weight, and the sunglass is also of different weight. Okay, but both the thing will come down at the ground at same rate. Okay, so he used to take people at the terrace and throw things from there to explain them that different things will come to the ground at same rate. Okay, whatever the weight of the thing is, but when it is going to the down, it will come in a same rate it will come down. So I have given one example of one glass and one specs. If you throw both of them, where the weight is different, both the weight are different, you are throwing both the thing from the terrace, it will come in a same rate. It is not like the cum will come slow, the specs will come fast. No, it will come in same rate. Okay, because of the gravitational pull, that I will explain you later on. So both the things will come in a same rate. So this theory was invented by Galileo, that the weight doesn't matter. When you are throwing something from the upstairs, it will come in same rate. Okay, he also invented telescope, and after the invention of telescope, he accepted the theory of Copernicus, which is the heliocentric theory. As he accepted the theory of heliocentric, at that time church was very against him. Church were not liking Galileo. So they has taken Galileo for jail. Galileo was tortured many times because Galileo was protesting against the church, and he was not following the rules of church, so he was punished many times. Okay, next coming to Newton. Isaac Newton has done a huge explained a huge theory. He was sitting one day in front of an apple tree. Okay, and in front of an apple tree, he was sitting one day, and he saw the apple is falling down. When the apple is falling down, in a very speed, it is going to the ground. He started thinking, why, if anything is falling, it is going to the ground only? Why? Then he came up with the theory, because earth has a force. Earth has a force, that's why everything is going down. If anything is falling, it is going to the ground, because earth has a force. The apple will fall down to the ground. Why? Because earth has a force. This earth force is known as gravity. Okay, so very quickly I will just explain you the three scientists and their theory. Copernicus said that the earth is revolving around the sun. Galileo invented that if anything you're you're throwing from the up will go to the ground in a same speed. It will not go in different speed. Okay, and he invented telescope. Isaac Newton has invented the gravity, that why all the things are falling to the ground. Why? Because there is a earth force, and that earth force is known as gravity. So see, I am throwing this pen. See, this is the pen. It is going down. Okay, why it is going down? I am just giving a mere example. Why it is going down? Why it is going down? Because it has a force. It has a force. That force is the gravity. Okay. Now suppose this is the headphone and this is the pen. This is the headphone and this is the pen. Both the weight is different. But when I am throwing, everything is going in a same speed. It is not that the headphone is going down later, then the pen is going. Both, when I am throwing it from the up, it will go in same speed. This was invented by Galileo, that whatever you are throwing, it will go into same speed, okay, at same level. Okay, so we have completed this. I will click the picture and share it to you in the WhatsApp. With that, I am